Across the world, chili is used to flavor many dishes. Known for its hot, spicy flavor, chili also contains many vitamins. Chili is used in several forms, fresh and as ground paste, sauce or powder. To keep chili for a long time, consumers prefer to have it as a powder. Making chili powder is a good way to make money and does not require very much time. Alice and Bernadette bring their products to the local market. Retailers and wholesalers come from far away to get their supplies.
I solve the problems of my family and pay my children's school fees through this activity. Thanks to the sale of chili powder, I'm able to satisfy my needs. My son has finished his studies and is now a teacher, thanks to that.
In this video, we will learn how to make chili powder. For several years in the business, Obiez Josinu has her loyal customers, such as restaurant and shop owners, and people who frequent her little spice shop in Cotonou, Benin.
C'est vraiment très important d'avoir un produit.
It is very important to have a product that doesn't change, that is of the same quality, the same taste, the same color, and that is well presented.
Bien présenté, la présentation aussi.
If you want to make chili powder of high and consistent quality, use only chilies of just one variety. Chili destined for making powder is best harvested without the stalks attached to the fruits, because after crushing the chilies, these stalks will leave small black particles in the powder. The quality of the chili powder also depends on the care you put into it. So clean the chili peppers first and remove the rotten ones. Remove any stems that still remain with the fruits. Although most processors buy whole dried chili fruits from the market, they sort, wash and dry it before turning it into powder. To obtain a powder that keeps well, the chili must be very dry. Obiege dries her chili in a gas dryer overnight. The clean chili is spread out on trays with mesh, so the hot air can reach the chilies and remove all the moisture from them. She checks regularly to see if the chilies are dry and changes the position of the trays in the dryer to ensure uniform drying. But you can also dry chili in the sun. Spread the fruit in the sun on a clean mat or woven bag. Turn the chilies over every hour to ensure uniform drying. Dry them for 5 to 10 days, depending on the weather. To be sure that your chili is dry, press some chilies in your hand. Well-dried chili makes a cracking sound when you squeeze them. To give the powder more pleasant taste and aroma, some processors add other ingredients to the dried chili before crushing it in the mill. We sell 2 kinds of chili powder, with and without extra ingredients. The ingredients I add are pepper, garlic, dried ginger, bay leaves, small fish and salt, so it gives a nice taste. Apart from taste, salt also helps to better preserve chili powder. Let's listen to Bernadette Ekpinder, who's processed chili for over 20 years. While crushing chilies, we must add salt because the salt keeps away the weevils and small red insects. And the chili powder will store well, even for a year. Be careful when grinding chili. The chili dust can burn your bare skin and irritate your eyes, so take precautions. Aubiège grinds the dry chilies repeatedly in a mill until she obtains a fine powder. She only uses her mill to grind chilies and spices. In rural areas, chili is crushed at the mill at night. Before grinding the chili, remove the flour that is still in the mill, or it will spoil your chili powder. Now that chili has been turned into powder, what should we do next?
Après avoir écrasé le piment, on le laisse complètement.
After having crushed the chili, allow it to cool down completely before putting it into bottles. Otherwise the powder will be moist and may get moldy. So allow the powder to cool completely before putting it in bottles. Hygiene is important at all times. If you used recycled bottles, first wash them thoroughly with water, detergent and bleach, and rinse them well. Keep them clean and dry. Aubiège fills small bottles of 50 grams and seals them with transparent adhesive cellophane, so that moisture cannot enter the bottles and spoil the powder. A printed label shows the brand name and date of expiration, beyond which the chili powder should no longer be used. Let's summarize what we have learnt. Making chili powder is a way to make money that doesn't require a lot of time. If you want to get high-quality chili powder, use only chilies of the same variety. Maintain good hygiene at all times. Remove any remaining stalks from the fruits. Wash the chilies and remove the rotten or damaged ones. To obtain a powder that keeps well, the chili must be very dry. If you want to enhance the flavor of your chili powder, add some dried spices. Salt adds taste and helps to preserve the chili powder. Grind everything in a well-cleaned mill. Once the powder has completely cooled down, put it in clean, dry bottles. Add a label with the brand name and date of expiration. Now you can start to harvest the fruits of your labor, because chili powder is sold at a good price.